Direct to the question.
Yes.
I know you as one who is employed, but also an employer. How would you respond or address racism at work?
Um, sorry, bear with me. So before you get into racism, you have to pick up which corners of racism you're actually dealing with. Because
Mm,
there's three, I would say these are three different approaches. You really have to find out which experience you're going through because you cannot run one thing across all boards. So there's systematical racism, there's overt racism, and the other one would be direct racism. Direct racism,
mm,
I'm going to bring it down to, let's say, a tribalistic thing. I'm going to change it so people can, you know, um, pick it up and, it can fall to any side. Let's say it's one tribe people say, oh, the Twagaraban Twamu North, you know, that's direct. And they literally going to tell you something for how you look directly. You're this without hiding it. Now, overt racism is something that runs somebody's being racist, but they're not being direct. It's almost like throwing a light on a mirror, and that light literally shines in another person's eyes instead of you shining, a light straight into them. But your intention was to shine a light in that person's face, and they won't know it. It's until the person looks at the mirror and they say, hold on, this person's shining a light towards me, but they've done it a very smart way. They've shined it at the mirror. It's bouncing back at me. So in that case, you have to pinpoint where that light comes from. You don't react straight away. The first one, which is direct racism, you invoke the law. Because guess what? Everybody's seen it. And by the time that person's being directly racist, they just don't snap out. They'll be very proud of what they've done. I done this because you're
mm,
this.
mm.
It's hard for them to even jump out and then twist it that they were not racist.
They
Now,
try to
overt
justify
racism,
their actions, trying to
yeah,
justify the actions.
that's it. Now, with overt racism, you have to lead them to direct racism. Because bit by bit, if somebody's doing that, um, this thing to do with race, certain people feel like by the time somebody is to be racist to you, and I don't know if you've realized this, they have to feel that they're better than you.
Yeah, of course, certainly.
Now, one of the things I've
Somebody has to be really, really bold to be racist from an
yeah,
inferior position.
yeah, thank you. So most
Mm.
of the times when people are doing that, and I've found this most of the times, somebody will say something racist, and then you know, you you educate them. Oh, ho 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 ho. You lead them straight into. So the first thing you have to go. Oh, by the way, your racism shows that you're lower than me, and you do that intellectually, so you can bring them into a
Mm.
place where you can invoke the first one. So I'll give you a little thing. Anytime somebody's trying to be racist, I literally tell them, you're not smart enough to be racist. You know that race and ethnicity are two different things, right? And so I'm directly addressing them, but I'm throwing a curveball. I'm not talking to them. I talk to a general type. And all of a sudden, in them trying to correct me, they found
So with
themselves,
this, you're trying not to be confrontational or taking it personal.
that's it.
You're playing an intellectual card.
Of course. Oh,
Ah,
it's very easy because that intellectual card then restores the power. Because when somebody's trying to be racist to you, they're trying to lower you.
mm, 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 They want you to
I'll
feel it.
That's it. They want you to feel it, but they say, "Oh," because people normally react when you're being racist to them. Oh, and no, that's up. Because they would normally say, in our case, black people normally react. But if you don't react, you go, "Oh, looks like you're not educated." But I'll just slightly correct you there, because these things are not known by the general public. If the
Mm,
culture's
mm,
not really that educated. I'll just help you. And normally
mm.
I would normally say, if you're in America, I'll say normally what the Americans think. Or normally what the Brits think. Or normally what the Norwegians think. But the education system didn't teach them that.
Okay.